How are you all doing? CBVOY. And you're all probably wondering why I'm wearing this koala, right? Well, today's my birthday, and yeah, being different, okay? Not every day is serious. I took some time off. 2 days ago, we ended the retrograde. So I figured I'm going to dress up like a koala today, okay? Being that it's my birthday, right? So we'll wait for our soul family to get in. We're going to do a divine masculine, divine feminine energy check-in. Find out where you are on your spiritual progress. Okay. Now that we are in 2024, things are changing, right? Things are changing. People are changing. People are growing. Hello, hello, Paula. It's the bunny koala. The bunny koala. Like I said, you know, this is my humorous self because I would have worn my other onesie, but I found this one, so I'm wearing the koala. Also, it's ironic, and I don't know if they want it shared, but yes, thank you, Paula. Thank you, thank you. About not even 10 minutes ago, I just got confirmation that I'm going to be she may have the baby tonight on my birthday, or she may have my granddaughter tomorrow. So we'll see what's going on with that. It's pretty amazing to hear all about that, right? That's a reward. All right. Anyways. All right, so we've got some people in. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell so you know when I go live. Anybody trying to get a hold of me, my email is down in the description down there. And anybody who is wanting to leave a donation, my Cash App is also down in the description. It is much needed. We are so close to getting that computer. We're just that hairline fracture off, and it's been... Yes, thank you, Paula. It was amazing. This is my granddaughter from my oldest son. It's my granddaughter from my oldest son, and to get the news on my birthday that she's in labor, and the baby girl could come today or tomorrow. So we'll see. It's kind of ironic how it's all tied in. So as you all know, that my grandfather died on my oldest son's birthday, and now he's having a baby possibly on my birthday. So just know that everything is a sign in synchronicity, and everything happens for a reason, right? All right. So let's find out as koala. Like I said, it's the humorous side. Tonight it's about getting a good laugh. I don't care who is looking at it, who is saying, my God, you know, how immature. No, it's about having fun. It's about living life. It's about putting a smile on your face and saying, koala. The only difference between me and a koala is I am not slow moving, okay? I'm in the fast lane all the time. And like I said, the voice is, you know, having its ins and outs and stuff like that. But it's healing. It's healing. Other than that, so family, don't forget to put CBVOY and HICK, because we're creating that best version of you. And happiness is contagious, okay? Say it! Say it! This thing is warm, though. It's a onesie, and it's even got the little tail. So, there you go. Got a good laugh? All right, let's get into this. When it comes to 2024, there's going to be many different things that are taking place on this channel. That's why it's important that we have to come up with it, because the price that it was, now that Christmas is over and everything, they upped it. So yeah, it's very hard. Yes, Chris, CBVOY and HICK. So the main thing of being my birthday and dressing in the koala is the fact that you're never too old to have fun. You're never too old to live life to the fullest, right? Yes, hello, Purple Bird. Love you so, family. Love all of you being here. Thank you, thank you. And for any of you that weren't here, I got news about 10 minutes before I was going to go on that I'm going to be a grandma of a baby girl. She's in labor right now. We don't know if the baby's going to be born today on my birthday or tomorrow. So we'll find out. He'll keep me posted. All right. So where are you currently in your spiritual cycle? Where are you currently in your spiritual cycle? Ooh, yikes. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles. So some of you, where you're at right now is a lot of insecurities. Okay, a lot of insecurities. But when it comes to the Seven of Spades, it's like, don't deceive yourself, okay? Don't betray yourself. This is 2024, okay? Out with the old, in with the new. We're not carrying stuff on like that, right? We have to close them chapters out correctly in order to be able to move forward. So, again, it is all about on your spiritual journey. No, yes, you're going to question yourself, but don't allow it to betray yourself, okay? What else do we need to know, Father, when it comes to that? Yes, energetically, a lot of you are evolving when it comes to our Father. A lot of you are evolving on your spiritual progress big time. A lot of you have actually opened up some of your spiritual gifts. It's like you've been able to see more clearly of what's going on now, which has made you very insecure when it comes to how people are perceiving you, betraying you, deceiving you, okay? What is the central lesson for this cycle, Father? What is the central lesson? What is the central lesson? Woo! Them come flying out like hotcakes. And it's wands, okay? So this is all about reconditioning. It's about that progress and discovery to understand that no matter what happens, it's like you're discovering new things every day. You're discovering new things every day, which is beautiful because even though you're discovering, it's like somebody is holding some insecurities, right? You're holding some insecurities. Don't do that. Yeah, especially when it comes to the home, okay? Energetically, also, I'm hearing that it could affect your home life right now, okay? And the page is all about getting the messages, but this is all about your happiness. This is all about the love. This is all about your home. And that's why tomorrow we are starting in with the sacred relationships, okay? And this is very important. This is going to show you different aspects of relationships when it comes not only to our Father, the relationship with self, and actual relationships with friends, family, lovers, whatever it may be, right? Okay, so what are the influences in favor of this spiritual progress, Father? What are the influences? You see how that? We had these fly out and these come in my hands. So, wow, these are all in reverse too. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? So somebody has got a great advantage when it comes to the Four of Cups in reverse. You've got a great advantage on your new goals, your new ideas, things that you're working on. And this is actually the divine path, okay? So we have the Queen of Swords also in reverse, okay? Now, this again is talking about deceit. This is, and it's come out twice now, okay? So somebody is discovering that now that we've come into 2024, somebody is deceiving you and you're being reconditioned You're being reconditioned with this deceit. Yeah, and you have the Five of Cups, which the Five of Cups is somebody is returning to your life. Somebody is wanting to return and build with you. Somebody is returning energetically because they want to build, okay? They have been influenced by our Father to come in and build this with you, right? So then we have the Two of Cups that comes in, and this is that partnership. So again, somebody from your past may be coming in, okay? Use your discernment if it is somebody from your past that is coming in. Use your discernment, because if they're doing the same old manipulative things and that betrayal and deception, because you have the Queen of Swords, confirmation, the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords, this is a lot of betrayal and deception that has taken place in the past, and we're no longer living in the past, right? They want to come in and communicate. The Eight of Wands is all about new ideas, something about them wanting to come in on this journey. Now that they're seeing that you've made progress and that you're discovering things, with the Nine of Pentacles, this is saying that you have great gratitude for the journey, and they're having gratitude now that they're seeing the fact that on the divine path, they're wanting to come in and communicate with you because they really feel that this relationship or friendship was meant to be. It's just the turmoil and the chaos that was going on, right? So that's in favor of your beautiful journey, despite the fact that something deceptive was coming in, you know, and stepping in the home front, right? So now what is the influences acting against your spiritual progress? We want to know what is acting against. That specifically flew out. Okay, thank you, Father. That specifically flew out here on the Page of Wands. Okay, so this message of the discovery is the Four of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This is telling me something about somebody got messages about the, say it again, Father, please. Obstacles, possessions. So you're talking about somebody was with somebody creating these insecurities when it came to the Four of Cups in reverse about their goals and that new beginning. Somebody was lying to you about this new beginning, because with the Two of Wands, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, and that's a weakness. Okay, that's ill health. This is ill health. And so you've discovered that they may have ill health, but things are being reconditioned. And that's why you and this person are not communicating. Okay, that's why you're not communicating. Yeah, look, the master teacher came out and said, look, teamwork makes the dream work, baby. And the Three of Wands is all about that preparation and foresight for a very intuitive person to keep putting in the hard work. Okay, so Father is saying, don't stop. Don't stop. If this person comes back, don't stop being you. Don't stop standing in your power. Sorry, the koala is really starting to make my hair fuzzy. But this person with the Ten of Swords, this is coming in, is now having the courage, because now they have positive energy. It's like with that partnership, they see where they done messed up and they want this good health. They want a new beginning with you. Yeah, they want some type of reward. Okay. The Six of Wands is that leadership, good news, success. It's like they want energetically, even though this is acting against, it's like they feel they're entitled. Yeah. Eight of Swords. They feel like they're entitled, but they have to make the change because Father has isolated them in a massive way. When you see 888, this is balance. You know, this is they see wealth coming in for you. They see that you're doing all these things, and now they want to come in like, flies on stink. Okay, so what do you need to do in this situation? What do you need to do? What do you need to do, Father? Ooh, yeah. You need to make the right choice. You need to use your discernment, because the Ten of Wands is coming in and saying, look, they tried to cause you pain. They tried to ruin you. They tried to create this failure. But the thing that they didn't understand is that failure backfired, because that was you finding the answers and understanding the real evolution, right? Because you are abundant. This is being able to keep manifesting your wishes, dreams, goals, and desires, no matter what they did. It's like you kept persevering forward. You're like, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing, because you ain't doing your healing and you're not going to pull me back. What else do we need to know, Father? This is beautiful how it's all coming out. Yeah. The thing is they're saying they now have gratitude for the fact that you walked away, because it helped them go in and do that healing and come closer to our Father and listen to our Father. But it helped them do that healing. It helped them understand the journey itself. It helped point out, with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Swords, of that betrayal and that deception that they were doing. They now know that this deceitful, sly, keen little thing that they were doing is out in the open now. It's like you've been able to see the betrayal that they have done. Okay, you have been able to see the betrayal that they have done. Ooh-wee. Hold on, let me see if I can get the koala to cooperate here. Yeah, it's like, and the only reason why I'm wearing it, like I said, it's a onesie. Well, they call it a funzie, but I'm wearing it just because it's my birthday and I can. That's right, because we're abundant. We're abundant. So whoever thought that they were being very sly, very deceptive on this, and didn't think that you were going to figure it out, the thing that they got to understand is the truth always prevails, okay? It doesn't matter if it takes a week, a day, a month, a year, whatever it may be. That clarity, that clear thinking, that intellectual knowing of standing in your power comes in with the Nine of Swords, okay? So the Nine of Swords is telling you that it's like they were very cruel. They conjured up a lot of suspicious things about you, okay, when it comes to this. But they also had a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, okay, seeing you stand in your power, you not giving up, you not giving in. You were like, it's not going to happen, right? Exactly. You're not going to break my heart anymore, because what's happening is with the Nine of Cups, you are seeing all the signs and synchronicities and being very comfortable with things coming into fruition, knowing that you are staying on your journey. You're not allowing them. Yeah, look, baby, I'm telling you. 10 of Cups. 10. This is God and the angels got your back. So your spiritual progress, no matter what these people tried doing and creating these insecurities and betraying you, okay, and energetically trying to tear you down, it didn't happen. And now they're sitting there going, well, why couldn't they be taken down? Why couldn't they be? Because God and the angels put it to rest. God and the angels put it to rest, okay? And so now they have this great attraction to you, and they're like, they want to bring things into calmer waters. So they're paying attention to you big time, because the Six of Cups is, they're having this happiness, this nostalgia of watching you, okay? Now they're secretly watching you and having that compassion and that intimacy for you, because they're seeing the potential that you have, and they're mind blowing, right? They're blown away by it all. Okay, so what else do we need to know, Father? What is, yeah. They are taking responsibilities for the burdens that they caused, because you have inspired them to create that best version of themselves and gather the information and put it to completion so that they could end this past cycles that they've been doing, right? by making the right choices. Okay, this is the high priestess in training, right? They no longer want to be at a stalemate because they now figured out what their purpose is. Now they figured out their purpose. They're like, I've got a bigger purpose. I got bigger fish to fry, right? So put it to rest. And it's ironic because Father said, the Star of Bethlehem, he put it to rest. And now they're like, yeah, you're right. I'm just going to keep quiet about it. I don't know how to come in and apologize to this person. I'm also hearing that, wow. So I'm hearing that a divine masculine, it's like you were in a long-term relationship. That relationship ends. And right away, you jump into another relationship and you become engaged to that person. Father's telling me no time to heal. That partnership is not going to last. So somebody needs to know the truth that all looks well now, but you have to see that slow and steadily, it's not going to work out because you didn't take time to heal. You will not be rewarded when it comes to that. Look, and we have 6-6 again, and we have the Emperor. So in order to get your rewards, you have to close out these cycles. So if you're jumping from relationship to relationship, you're not healing. You're jumping into another karmic relationship to masquerade the pain from this relationship. Right, Purple Bird. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But Father's saying the fact of, he's wanting to come back in. There is a divine masculine who is wanting to come back in, and he's like, slow and steadily, he's working up the courage, okay? Because this is a man who fronts like, oh, I'm strong, I can put it out there. But when it comes to matters of the heart, slow and steady wins the race. And he's learning that he's been inspired in a much deeper way now to be able to manifest by using the correct resources and taking that motion forward so things come into fruition with that resilience and that persistence, right? It's like being able to clear out the karmic chaos. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, okay? So this is Father coming in and saying, yeah, he had a very dull outlook on it, right? Very dull outlook. And he had the patience of a squirrel. He had the patience of a squirrel. But the thing is overall, despite that deception and betrayal that he did, because he's very insecure, okay? That's right, Purple Bird. Yes, you do. But them insecurities in this divine masculine, it's like he can do everything else, but when it comes to matters of the heart, he has a hard time expressing his heart, his feelings. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to put to rest going around thinking that you can break people's heart. You can jump from relationship to relationship because God says, look, this is mentally going to put you in your head. You will not be abundant, right? You will not be abundant when it comes to that because you don't have gratitude for the situation. So when you have Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, this is endings and beginnings. So you don't ever close out that soul contract, and then you wonder why, why am I getting, the same type of people, just a different person, but the same situation? Is because you're not closing that cycle out. Yeah, you're not illuminating what needs to be illuminated. You're not breaking that bond, okay? You're not breaking that soul contract. So with these two major arcanas coming out, this is about your stable foundation. This is about having that inner strength to know when to withdraw your energy Okay, when to have the courage to move forward, and be very vigilant of what you do, using your discernment of breaking them bonds, and in some cases them addictions, right? Because energetically, when you get the messages to move forward, that's what you need to do. You can't sit around and be like, oh no, I'm not going to move forward, or I hear the message. You're curious about the message, but are you taking that action? Your actions have to match your words, right, Father? Thank you. Yes, your actions have to match your words. Now, the Eight of Swords is about you having to make the change, because if you're not making the change and you're continuously doing that deception and betrayal, it's now creating a bigger insecurity for you, to where you feel isolated, where you feel imprisoned, where you feel you have to hide yourself because you don't even know the person that you are displaying when it comes to this. So I'm hearing there is a divine masculine, yeah, that was very comfortable in hurting people. There it is. Very comfortable in hurting people when it comes to it. But the Three of Wands is being able to climb out of that. The Queen of Wands. This is significant because this is taking command. This is showing that attraction that you have for this person and willing to make the changes. The Page of Cups is all about you getting the message and seeing the signs and synchronicities to be able to put in the hard work with the Eight of Pentacles and make that change. Because when you do, that's when you manifest something new. That's when you manifest the prosperity. And some of you, you've got somebody that's coming in, and they're going to come in quick. And this person is so trustworthy. This person actually will give you that clarity. This person is actually going to speak their feelings of what you mean to them, how they want to protect you, how it's completely different from being that divine masculine who is very insecure, right? Very different. But where did divine masculine go? He must be eating lunch. There he is. The thing is divine masculine having these insecurities is starting to learn how to come through them insecurities. But this person that's coming in, they don't need to learn nothing. They're trustworthy. They're ready for commitment. It's not coming into this relationship wanting and calling out for a relationship like that. And then when it comes going, what do I do? What do I do? Because even the Ascended Masters, 44, the Ascended Masters are even coming in and saying, look, it's like, you are abundant. Stand in your power. It's like nobody can stop you of making these changes. But this person that's coming in, let me tell you, he's very well balanced, okay? He's willing to build with you. He's willing to communicate them emotions. He's willing to, express them inner child and that inner strength, He's not afraid to be himself. And that's beautiful, Purple Bird. Yes, that is beautiful that you are doing that. Yes, that is beautiful. So let's see what the guardian angels are wanting to say. What are the guardian angels wanting to say? Ooh, I love it. Archangel Raphael came in saying, look, you're getting the knowledge. Take that motion forward. Build that stronger foundation, okay? Because the Ascended Masters and the Archangels are protecting you and helping you find that balance and that unity. Because I'm telling you, this person that's coming in is not afraid to speak the truth, is not afraid to put things out there. Where this divine masculine, Father, I'm hearing Father say, he's him-hawed a little too long. Okay, he's had the opportunity to make the choices and be able to gain his rewards with this partnership. But he's got a lot of excuses when it comes to, I just can't get out of this karmic situation right now. I'm actually hearing the karmic communicating to me and saying, look, I watch him watch you, okay? I'm in here doing the hard work, and I'm trying to be like you, but he ain't going for it. And Father says, that's because Father has stepped in with his presence. You know, you can't portray to be somebody else. You have to be yourself. You know, it's like they're a karmic for a reason. Okay? What else do we need to know, Father? That's right. The strength. Because now is the time where this romantic partner is coming in, and Divine Masculine is saying, I feel like I'm losing you. I feel like I'm out of touch with you. And the presence of our Father is saying, yeah, it's like you didn't want to make the choice. It's like I've given you all the information. You didn't want to gather the information. Oh, Saifu Dizzy. Hello. Thank you, sweetheart. Welcome, so family. I greatly appreciate you, and thank you for the birthday wishes. That's why we are wearing koala. Everybody's like, why are you doing it? And I'm like, it's a onesie, or as they say, a funsie. But yes, it's like this person, I'm hearing, and he may be a little younger than you. Okay, I'm hearing he may be a year or two younger than you, but the thing is he's wanting that stable foundation. He's ready. He wants that unity. He wants that balance. He wants to come in with that offer. And I'm even hearing he's going to drop down on one knee, and you're going to see the joy, because he's got the wisdom. He's been growing. He ain't afraid to speak his truth. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes, and he ain't afraid to go through the winds of change. Yes, thank you, Purple Bird. Okay, what else? You see how that one landed like that? Freedom. Releasing the old. Because, see, Father is supporting you through all of this, right? Archangel Uriel is coming in. Now, Archangel Uriel is all about the soul. So this is a deep soul connection. And that's why he's not afraid to go higher with you. He's balanced. He's not afraid to go higher because, look, you both stand in your power. And you see how that one was arched like this? That's meaning Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and God is in the center of you standing in your power. So this Divine Masculine that's coming in, wanting to bring in this offer right here, wants that complete balance, and is completely balanced, ready to jump all in, you know, take that leap of faith, be able to communicate and gain the rewards together. He's ready for it. And that is the sword of truth. Okay, he's not afraid to speak his truth. He's not afraid to be abundant. He's not afraid to give that clarity. He knows what he wants. He knows what he's going for. Okay, so unfortunately, this Divine Masculine, if you're feeling like I'm losing my Divine Feminine, it's because you've been given the opportunity. You've been given the information. And you're pretty much putting a completion to this when it comes to the Divine Feminine, because you're not making the choice. When it comes to the karmic, if you're not happy, done, end it. Why sit and both be miserable? Why sit and slash out at each other? End it and be done. Bring it to calmer waters, okay? And it came out twice. Calmer waters. All right, anything else you want to add, guardian angels? Thank you. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel coming through. Now, Gabriel is the representation of the mind, right? Compassion. And Archangel Raphael coming in with the comfort and the new beginning. So this person is very comfortable of coming in and saying, look, this is who I am. Love me for who I am. I'm here. I want that unity. I'm speaking my truth. I'm giving the clarity. And I'm here giving that offer. It's like, I am doing the healing. I want to be able to do this. I'm not sitting around in insecurities, right? That's beautiful, because God is giving the guidance. That's like the hermit, right? The hermit that came out. Boom. It's like they see a future with you. Okay? It's like no more playing around. It's no more waiting around. It's like now things are going to shift, because now that we just 2 days ago we got rid of the retrograde. Yeah, there's a big shift coming in, and I'm hearing I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, because there's a divine masculine who has been writing texts and deleting them, writing and deleting, writing and deleting. I'm also hearing that the betrayal and the deception of this one divine masculine. Now, this is specific for somebody, so take what resonates with you, but this is Father, the one that Father was talking about, that he was in a very long-term relationship, okay, got out of that relationship and jumped right into another relationship, didn't even take time to heal. And the betrayal and deception that he was doing while he was trying to center around building this new relationship of now he calls his fiance. The thing is he was going behind her back. So he was already doing the manipulating and betraying her, right? And that's why Father said, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Trust and believe. It's not going to work. He will give the clarity, because he thinks that this person is his forever person. But when you hide things, it always comes to the light, because the Eight of Swords is coming out of the dark to the light. Okay? You can't force somebody to like somebody if you're not healing yourself, if you're not focusing on you. Okay? You have to be able to take that time for your healing. If you don't, and you're jumping from relationship to relationship, you're never going to ascend and descend to know exactly what is meant to do. And you're going to feel it in your soul. You're going to feel it. The truth always prevails. Okay? And in order to grow, you have to focus on your healing in that foundation. All right, so let's get a postcard, and like I said, then we will end this beautiful read. And tomorrow is the sacred relationship. There will be key words, okay? And it's important when we do this, because since we didn't have a winner for the sacred transformation, whoever wins this gets double the prize, okay? Double the prize. Because we have the prize from the sacred transformation and this one that's sitting there. So just know. All right, Father, what do you want our soul family to know when it comes to the spiritual progress? Because Father is also saying that a lot of you are coming closer to him now. A lot of you are starting to fully understand the journey. But you got to remember that when you ask God for something, you have to quiet the heart, mind, and soul and listen with your heart of what Father is trying to tell you, right? You have to listen what Father's trying to tell you. Sorry, it's pulling down on me. Come on, koala. All right, what do we need to know, Father? We got two that came out. All right, this says, Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, even flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and have non-resistance. Soon enough, you will see how easy it is to flow around. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you will reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep you It'll keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles, okay? It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents. For we're right there with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. Okay? And this one says, Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have the end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation, desire, or entitlement? You use your discernment. Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled into that direction your soul calls you towards with joy, discovery, growth, adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to God. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. And this is exactly what we were talking about at the beginning of this video. It's like, if your motive is to betray and deceive and be deceptive, you're going to have this isolation. You're going to have this imprisonment, okay? You're going to feel that isolation. You're going to feel that solitude, right? But when you know that you are not entitled, okay? This is your desire to have what is meant for you, because you may not have gotten everything that you want, but Father has given everything that you need at this current time. And that's where you have to see is we are not entitled to have this and to have that. We have to put the hard work in. All right, Father, what is the power of wisdom? The power of wisdom. Yeah, imagination. This is you exploring your wilderness of your own soul, okay? Through your contemplation, it's like, it's showing me a circle of imagination, right? It's like you have that instinctual side of you all the time, knowing its power, knowing what you are meant to do. And this is where, do not let it deceive you. This is energetically, let it show you where you need to go. That is correct, Chris. Yes. The strength is not ours. The strength that we have, we put our strength into our Father, and He puts it back into us. And with Him residing in us, He is that strength. He is that power, and He keeps us going. He keeps us persevering forward. So, yes, love it. Yes, it's love and light, and it's our Father. You know, it's our Father that drives us. He's the one that whispers to us of, hey, this is where I'm guiding you to, or this is where I want you to stay away. This is your next move. He's always giving you that clarity. Always giving you that clarity. Exactly. And the only way to let God lead the way is for you to come closer to God in order for Him to lead that way. Because that is almost like the hermit, right? He will lead you to the right direction for you to take that leadership, to take that motion, to be able to communicate it to Him. What is my next move, Father? Where do I go from here? What do I do? Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely, Chris. Trust and believe, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. The thing is when you trust and believe in Father, when he told me, okay, I need you to take this 5-day break. I really need you to take this 5-day break because you're constantly go, 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 go. You're constantly help, help, help. And I need to talk to you. So when Father pulled me aside and he was like, listen, we have to have a conversation. I knew exactly what was happening. And I was okay with that. I wasn't fighting him saying, nope, I got to get on there. I've got to keep doing this. When Father speaks, I listen, I obey. I'm obedient to his will of what he wants. Yes, thank you, Chris. Much love, So family. And it has been a phenomenal birthday, like I said, because we can surrender and let go and let God have all the worries, fears, and doubts. We're not jumping back into that past timeline, right? We're in the here and now. We have his full support. Yes, thank you. We have his full support no matter what we do, okay? And he will always make sure that even as we're going, as you see that warmth and vitality of our Father, he always guides us. So when you listen to the heart, he's guiding you. He's guiding you because he will never let you fall. He will never let you fall. And when I say that, now, people got to understand when I say he will never let you fall, it's when you're on the right path. He will bring in tests and turbulence and everything else to see, are you going to backslide? Are you going to walk backwards with Father? Or are you going to keep going forward? He will test you. Absolutely. All right, Chris, you have a great night at work. Be safe. And we love you so, family. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for coming in tonight. The thing is when we talk about fall, it's like Father will always catch us, okay? If we're that connected with Father, he will always catch you because you are in his season. You are in his right hand. You are in his favor. He will never forsake you and you never forsake him. He will always pick you up on that rock, always. Yes, he's in my heart, mind, and soul. That's the thing. He's in my heart, mind, and soul. Just like he should be in all of our soul family because that's going to make the difference. That's going to make the difference. That's where we're going to have that abundance, where we're going to have that beautiful manifestation. You know, it's being able to close out cycles on the divine path, knowing that God has our back every step of the way and his angels are watching over us as well. All right, so is there any advice, Father, that you want to give to the soul family before we end this beautiful read, except for beep, 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 excuse me. No, just kidding. You know, everybody's probably going, what the heck? But you know, I look at it as you're living life to the fullest, okay? You're never too young to have that fun, right? Just like I said, you know, it's so great being 29 again. It's so great being 29 again because my spirit, it's like I'm an old soul when it comes to the wisdom and knowledge. But yes, thank you, Purple Bird. You're the one that said it. But it's being that old soul with the wisdom and knowledge. But when it comes to that inner child, it's like, yeah, 29 again, I'll take it. That's the divine path. That's about having fun. You know, that's about letting go and letting God, you know, lead the way and be happy. Because when you're happy, you pull in more happiness. When you're in pain and misery, you pull in more pain and misery. So you have to be the one that turns the notch and says, listen, today, no, you're not going to tear me down. You're not going to put me in misery. You're not going to alter my day. Every day you choose to be happy. Every day you choose to excel. Every day you choose to be successful. Okay? And that's where we help our soul family along the way. If they're having a bad day, if they're, fighting depression, dealing with anxiety, PTSD, whatever it may be, it's like we're there for them. And that's what we should do. Yes, 29 again, and it feels so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Woo! Take a bow, koala. Yeah, and you want to know the awesome thing is I was actually going to do this, but I don't want to get like a strike or whatever on me because I got to make sure that there's no copyright thing, but just let me show you here. Let me show you, because I was so super excited and I was going to do this on the live here. So, do a little singing as a koala koala. Yeah. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. B-52s. Anyways. But yeah, it's for my birthday. It's called, where is it? Party in a Box. Okay, Party in a Box. Now, I was trying to find the date on this because this is old. But see, I'm young. Young at heart. Let me see if I can find a date on that. Normally they would have one. I don't see it, but yeah, we could have had some fun. I mean, I'm going to, after I'm done, I'm gonna actually, keep my koala on, and I'm gonna plug it in here. Cause look, you can order different CDs, right? You can order different CDs for this and be able to jam out. But I was trying to find a date on this, and I don't see it. Well, normally they at least got something on there that says the date. Can't find it. Can't find it. That's crazy though, that it's not on here. But the license is from New Jersey. From New Jersey, okay? Let's see. It's got to be, I mean, because they have all different ones, It's like, I've had this thing sitting on in the box for a long time. As you can see that it's pretty old. Pretty old. But I think it would be fun. Lyrics comes up on the screen. You're just like, woohoo! Party! And you can tell that I don't usually need the disc. Okay? Because none of these are open. None of these are open. And there's like 7 of them. And this is one of my favorite ones. Boom. So like I said, it's about having fun. Yeah, it is. And the cool thing is when you plug this in, okay, these are the old RCAs, right? But when you plug this in, it's like the microphone. You can do echo, change the volume, change the voice. It's like, you could be singing like this, and all of a sudden it sounds like you're singing, Elvira, giddy up, boom, ba, boom, ba, ba, mow, mow. Your voice can change. Your voice can change, and that's the cool thing, But yeah, so I'm telling you, so family, it pays to live life every day. Everybody's like, well, Why are you always happy? Why are you always happy? You know, that's fake. That's fake. No, it ain't. When you choose to live your life happy every day, happy things come in. Great, happy people come in. And when you choose to live it, you know, down in the dumps and sad and gloomy all the time, guess what's coming in? It's your thought becomes your reality. So if you're constantly thinking that way, then guess what? That's awesome. Yes, Saifu Dizzy, live, love, and laugh. It's like that is the best of the best, right? And me, when it comes to like, everybody's like, well, why would you wear that for your birthday? Why not? Because I was actually trying to find the little spinner hat, you know, because Purple Bird had mentioned that, and I was trying to find one, and I couldn't find the little baseball cap with the little helicopter on top of it. Otherwise, I would have put it on the koala, because even though, you know, it says it's for small adults, right? Small adults. It's like, I have it on. He's here. And, you know, I like to be goofy. I like to have fun. You know, it's like that inner child comes out. It's not being immature. It's just like making your soul family laugh, you know, letting them know it's okay to be you, you know. So if people don't love you for you, or they want to knock you because you're wearing something silly like this, like, oh my God, did you see what she was wearing? Yes, and I thought it was absolutely cute. You know, it's about having that confidence, not caring what people think or say. It's you do it to get somebody to laugh. You do it because it's something different. You know, any other day you would not see me dressing up like this, right? You would not see me dressing up like a koala. But I actually look good, and you know, I can climb some trees, so it'll just take me a little bit. But definitely, so family, it's like, be happy, live life. Okay? Now, if I had somebody to go out on the four-wheeler, I would definitely go out on the four-wheeler, riding this on the four-wheeler, or the four-wheeler or the dirt bike. Oh yeah, I'd be out there hitting the jumps on the dirt bike and everything with the koala outfit on. People are like, you see that koala flying? You know? Yeah. Live life, right? So, yeah, that is the beautiful read. So, family, I missed all of you. I thank you for all the donations that have come in so far. Like I said, we're still working on it. It's just a little bit because, like I said, now that it's not the holiday and it went back to the normal price, we're a hairline fingernail away from it, okay? So anybody who is wanting to make donations, down there is the Cash App. It is greatly appreciated. Oh yeah, I accept that challenge. Where is it? I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Yes. That is the fun part of it. It's like, have fun. You know, this is creating different memories, because you're going to be like, well, you remember that one birthday when you dressed up in that koala outfit and everybody's so used to seeing you dress up and just being so serious. You know, they say you're so serious all the time and you're just so passionate about your messages. Yes, I will love to go four-wheeling. And even if we had snow right now, I'd jump on a snowmobile and I would be flying around on that Yamaha SRV. Yes, I would be flying around on my 750 Yamaha Raptor or my 800 cc Bombardier, you know. Oh, honey, there's no work in the throttle. It's just push. You push that button. Yeah. I love snowmobiling. I love snowmobiling. We used to do that where we'd go snowmobiling and we would have our paintball guns and our paintballs would be frozen. And mind you, it was me hanging out with the guys, but not on that intimate type. They didn't put up with any crap. We didn't have to deal with any drama. We were out having fun, right? And so we'd be out on the snowmobile and our paintball, it had the big canisters, they'd be all frozen. And it's like, we'd be ripping and flying around in the field and then we'd stop, dive into the snowbank and pop up and, and just have fun. But yes. Well, I think you would do really good on a four-wheeler, I mean, like I said, I grew up, driving the dirt bikes and being in the gravel pits and, hitting them big, huge sand piles and flying up them and coming down them, going in the woods and coming down hills that are like this, because my four-wheeler, it had a winch on the front and the back. And it didn't matter if we came up to a 20-foot wall, as long as it had a tree, we'd hook the winch up and I'd be on the four-wheeler and you'd balance it out and you'd free float. The four-wheeler is going up like this and you're like this going whoop. Yeah, I'm not afraid of heights. I love all that stuff. Because where I come from, we even drive our cars out on the lake. Yeah, ice fishing. Love ice fishing. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And we'll have to do that too. We'll have to plan, where we can do something like that. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. And it'd be funny because now that I found this, I'm going to find out where my other ones are too. And thanks to Laura for getting me koala. But yeah, I'd go out shoveling, I'd go out shovel. Yeah, see, and anything with water, absolutely love it. The jet skis, water skis, knee boarding, tubing, parasailing. I love it. I love it. I love all that kind of stuff. No, I don't. But you know what? I do want a tiger one so I can be like Tony the Tiger. Rawr! Because I had the bunny one. I don't know where it went, but I had the bunny one and I had asked my friend, hey, you think I should get this bunny costume with the animated head that moves its mouth when I talk? Yeah. But I do have like the onesie. It's blue and it's got the crossbones all over it and everything. And when I put it on, it was like, I had my friend laughing so hard because I put it on and I laid down on the ground and I was like, yeah. And she's like, really? I'm like, you got to create memories. It's about having fun. Yes. Yes, and I will find the bunny foof one. I will find the bunny foof one. I do want it. I do want it. I like looking for all the different ones. I think that the unicorn ones, a lot of people got the unicorn ones. That's why I like to be different. I like to be different. The thing is I think they should have put the koala more down this way because the way that they made this baggy hood, it's like keep going back like this, It's got to be like this. So that it's like you can see him. I should have had a little piece of bamboo, right? I'd be like, Little bunny foofer hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice, popping them in the head. Yep, definitely. Yeah, it's fun to be different, you know. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, family, be you. Don't be afraid to be you, you know. Even if it's something silly and goofy, it's something that somebody's going to remember, like, hey, you remember when Bunny did this? Or you remember when this person did this? And it's them happy moments that bring more happy moments. Yeah, and one of these times I think that we should do it where we make up our own little song, you know, like, yeah, they are great. They are great. I love them. I love having fun with them. You know, and a lot of people are like, grow up. I'm like, no, I want to be a Toys R Us kid when I grow up, okay? Just imagine my son and his fiance, you know, that are having the baby either today or tomorrow. Just think, gonna have the funnest grandma ever. I mean, she's gonna dress up and she's gonna do all this stuff with you, and yeah, that's the great part. Wow, that one's awesome that came out. All right, so family, well, that is the beautiful read. Tomorrow, make sure you bring your notebooks and pencils, you know, bring your favorite drink, you know, get comfy. We're going to start the sacred relationships. They're going to have the keywords in them for somebody to win, okay? And I want somebody to win because you're going to get double the prize. You're going to get double the prize. And that's what I think is beautiful because, so family, you're deserving. Yes, it is a baby girl because before I came on live, Purple Bird, about 10 minutes before I came on live, I had heard from my oldest son that she was actually in the hospital in labor. So we don't know if the baby's going to be born today on my birthday or if it's going to be born tomorrow. So I think it's going to be like 11:47. That's the divine path. I believe that the baby's going to be born at 11:47 tonight. So it will be born on my birthday, but it will be the divine path. Yes, little baby girl, little baby girl. It's going to be great. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely exciting to know that we have that next generation coming in, and you know, this has been a long time in the making, and this is why I said God is making the wishes, dreams, goals, and desires come true, because this has been a wish, and that wish came through. Yes, and tie-dyed shirts, Grandma, like making tie-dyed shirts, and because I can make some pretty cool tie-dyed shirts, you know. Get her all doing all of that. Make, you know, have her grow out her hair nice and long like Grandma, you know, so that way, as it grows out long, teach her, grow it out down to your calves, cut off 18 inches, donate it to Love of Locks, grow it again, cut it, because that is helping make one wig for every 18 inches. That's helping make a wig for us cancer people, right? It's a way to help. It's a way to give back. And since my hair grows so fast, they grow just as fast as my fingernails, you know. And I broke this one because of the doggy, and it split right in the middle. So I took the pliers and popped it off. Yes, I can teach her how to play piano. I can do baking, everything. I can give her, the family secret recipes so she can carry it on. Yeah, I'm telling you, spoiled, spoiled, spoiled. And it's going to be fun because it's going to be like, I don't know. I mean, me and kids, great time, great time. Everybody was like, whoa, you really get in there and play with your kids. Oh, yeah, I used to play Matchbox cars with my son. We would build all these offices and roads and, the racetracks, everything, and the train tracks. And, yeah, it's about enjoying life, creating them beautiful memories and not being afraid to go, yeah, I'm a parent, but you ain't going to see me get down and do that. And it's like, I even came up with the recipe to make homemade Play-Doh for them to be able to play. So, yeah, if she's open to it, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I would definitely do that. Definitely. And now that she's here, she's almost here, but when she does come or whatever, a lot of the stuff that I've worked for, the stuff that I'm done, my business and everything else, with our business, it's like, if she's open to it, if God blesses her on that spiritual path, which I believe she will be, okay, I believe that she's going to be that little star seed. So we'll find out. But she'll be comfortable. She'll be comfortable hanging with grandma because we'll be jamming, we'll be cruising around, we'll be hitting the drag strip and drag racing down, the drag strip and everything. I'll show her how to have fun and live life. Absolutely. All right, so family, well, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell. Don't forget to share the video so that we can get our soul family in. Again, I don't care what anybody says. I did it to make you laugh tonight, to know that everything isn't always serious, and I'm not a people pleaser, It's like, I want people to be happy, and if I'm happy, I'm going to share it, and we're going to share it, and we're going to spread the love, okay? Yes. Yes, that's a grandma who loves the little ones, and I'm telling you, my daughter, which, yes, thank you, Purple Bird. My daughter was 9 months old. She knew all of her colors, her shapes, 5-word sentences. She was potty trained, put in all that hard work. I mean, it was just right there. And it's all about the children, because we want the next generation to not have to go through what we did. So we want them to be awakened and be like, this is how you battle it. This is how you, keep that negative energy away. And everything will work out slow and steady. All right. Well, I missed you also, family. Thank you again for all who have donated. Thank you for all the love and support. I greatly appreciate you wholeheartedly, endlessly, for eternity. I am forever indebted in being there for my soul family, okay? Anybody who is going through anything hard right now, who needs healing, God is there to pick you up with his right hand, put you in his season and his favor, and put you on that solid foundation to start rebuilding your foundation. May all your hopes, wishes, dreams, goals, and desires come true. And may 2024 rock it, baby! It's like, pew! We got this. Love you so, family. You are so welcome, Purple Bird. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so, family. I greatly appreciate all of you. High five. Boom. You are awesome. You are extraordinary. You are magnificent. Keep shining. 2024, do not allow that negativity to come in, because God is saying, this is the year for the change. This is the year to trust and believe in all the growth that you have done. And now it is time to shine it. So rock on, Soul Family. God bless you. Good night, good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Yes, have a nice night. Good night.